Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kazuri Alamini, and I'm still breathing. I'm very grateful. My negative wisdom for you this morning is mental illness, and we have mental health. We have mental illness and we have mental health. Mental illness is a diagnosable health condition that significantly affects a person's thinking, emotional regulation, mood, or behavior. That is mental illness. Let me state this again. Mental illness is a diagnosable health condition that significantly affects a person's thinking, emotional regulation, mood, or behavior. Two examples of mental illness is depression disorder, PTSD. Depression disorder, PTSD, those are two examples of mental illness. Mental health is taking care of your psychological and your emotional well-being. Taking care of your psychological or your emotional well-being. Two examples of taking care of your mental health is exercising and or meditating, or these are two examples of taking care of your mental health. It's very, very important to understand the differences. Once again, mental illness is a diagnosable health condition that significantly affects a person's thinking, emotional regulation, mood, or behavior. And two examples of that is depression disorder and PTSD, whereas karma, mental health, is taking care of your psychological and emotional well-beings on a daily basis. You're exercising and meditating, setting healthy boundaries. Another great one for mental health is setting healthy boundaries for yourself. And I want to encourage you, if you need to go get some help to see a professional, please go do that. Some people are getting a lot better going and getting some help. We all need help. I need help. We all need help, whatever it may be. But there's a difference between your mental health and your mental illness. So if you think you got some mental illnesses, go get it's a diagnosable health condition. Go see a professional. Let him or her help you, or them, whatever you need to do to work through, because you got to go through it. You can't run around it. You can't go. You got to go through it. Be willing to go get you see a professional and get you some help from a mental health perspective, mental illness perspective. It's very, very important. There are great psychiatrists out here. There are great therapists. So there are people who are well trained and know what they're doing. Please, man, please, so don't feel guilty or ashamed. A lot of people are feeling too ashamed to go get help. No, go get you some help. We all need help in areas of our life. There's nothing wrong with you. You're a human being. Please, ma'am, please, sir, if you think you've got a mental illness, go see a professional and get you some help. It's very important. Karma, once again, your mental health is different. Taking care of your psychological, your emotional well-being on a daily basis. If you exercising, setting healthy boundaries, meditating, these are great examples of mental health. So I want to encourage you to please take care of yourself, because we do that on a daily basis. We deal with mental health every day. We deal with mental health every day, whether we call it or not. Taking care of your psychological and emotional well-being, we deal with it every day. Mental health is not a bad word. So understand the significance of the two. And if you need to do it, like I said, go get you some help for mental illness and get some diagnosable insights. Please, ma'am, please, sir, go do that. And once again, mental health is something we deal with every day. Taking care of our psychological and our emotional well-being is very, very important. It's very, very important. But I want to encourage you this morning to understand the differences between the two and go get you some help if you need to. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not weak. You're not fragile. Go get you some help. We all need help. We all need help. There are a lot of things that I know in my journey, and there are a lot of things I don't know. So I have people helping me all kind of ways each and every day. I want to also encourage you to be a pupil while you're on the earth. Be a pupil. Be willing to learn. Be a student, because the school of experience is always open. We can learn something from everybody. Not just certain people, certain crowds, certain cities, certain states, certain religions. We can learn something from everybody if we open our minds. So that, I like to say, open your mind so that your eyes can see. Open your mind so that your eyes can see. I don't care who it is. Nobody knows it all. And I challenge any man and woman. I don't care who they are, what they claim, alphabets behind their name, in front of their name, titles. Nobody knows it all. Nobody knows it all. Nobody knows everything. So life is about learning and growing and learning on a daily basis. So please, man, please, if you need to get you some help, go get it. Go get it. There's nothing wrong with you. Go get you some help if you feel you need to do that. And once again, we deal with mental health every day, taking care of our psychological and emotional well-being. Every day, whether we call it or not. Please, man, please, this message is for somebody. Get you some help if you need it. You've been sitting back waiting too long, sitting back waiting what they're going to tell about you, what your family members are going to say about you, what your spouse is going to say about you, what your so-called friends are going to say about you. If you need some help with your mental illness, get you some help. Get you some help. Please, man, please, sir. For yesterday has gone and tomorrow ain't promised. Right now matters. Not you going to do it. I thought about it, would have did it, should have did it, could have did it. No, that's nothing. Nothing times nothing will always and forever equals nothing. Go get you some help if you need to have some mental health illnesses. It's very important. Please, Reverend, please, sir. And once again, Mental health is taking care of your psychological and your emotional well-being on a daily basis. A couple examples of those was, again, setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Exercising, meditating, that's mental health. We all need help, ladies and gentlemen. We all need help. I had to work through these things, I'm telling you myself, years. I ain't going to do this. People going to think about me or talk about me in a certain way. I don't care what nobody think about me. I got people here who help me help myself. I begin to move and groove in my life. And the evidence speaks for itself. Please, no, please, sir, do not be afraid to go get you some help. It's very important. Thank you.